Welcome to Exclusive Reviews. I am your host, Eric.
Hi, and I'm David, the Speed Force guy.
Now, today we got a special video for you. We were both kids of the 90s. We grew up with some awesome movies and TV shows. And we're going to do the top 10 comedies of the 90s.
That's right. We're going to be listing these movies, not in particular order. This is just our opinion. And just because we say one film first does not mean that it is better than the other ones. It's just our opinions.
There is no order. We're just listing them.
Yes.
Now, David, you want to take the first one?
Yeah, the first one is going to be Happy Gilmore. Now, Happy Gilmore starts Adam Sandler, and he is a washed-up hockey. Not even a has-been. He never. How many times did he try out? Yeah, he's like.
He keeps trying out. He never makes a team.
Yeah. So, but then he, for some miraculous reason, he ends up being a professional golfer. Now, this movie, I think, besides Caddyshack, is the best golf movie out there. Caddyshack, I give respects. It was a good movie, but I prefer this one because it's my generation. And Adam Sandler playing golf, man. Losing his temper.
It does have the best fight scene with him and Bob Barker.
Oh, yes. The price is wrong.
We all know that line.
Yeah.
All right, our second one is Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls. Now, this is the second one. Why you might ask, why not the first one? The first one was him in Miami. The second one's him in Africa. The second one was just more outrageous and hilarious.
Yeah, you can tell he had a little bit more freedom, more range. It wasn't as much plot-oriented. It was just him just being silly, the rhino scene.
That is the funniest scene in all of film history. You might ask, what is the rhino scene? Well, spoiler alert, he is spying on someone inside a robotic rhino, and the whole thing breaks down. He cannot move. He cannot get out.
His AC breaks down, right? So there's no air conditioning. So he's
the little fan.
He's in like 110-degree weather
in Africa.
Yes, in Africa. So he starts by taking off his shirt, and he ends up
escaping out of a hole of a rhino about yay big, and it's hilarious. Yes. You have to watch it. Words will not do it justice.
Yeah. Coming in at the third one is Dumb and Dumber.
That is a classic.
I can quote this movie almost every single way through of this movie. It's you got the gas man.
The most annoying sound in the world.
Yeah.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Where are you from? Oh, Australia. Oh, Austria. Was it Austria? Oh, good on you, Mike. It's a fun movie. It's a very quotable movie. It gives me pumped for the new one that's coming out. I hope it's as quotable as the first one. It's got how's your burger, dude? It's like it's the whole burger scene. It was a nugget of comedy history.
That is Jim Carrey's best.
Yes, and don't forget his supporting actor in that movie. It's
Harry's the actor who played Harry.
Yes,
I'll post his name up somewhere.
Yeah, we can't come up with his name, but yeah.
Now the next one on the list is The Waterboy. This again was a Sandler film, and he delivered with this film. It was hilarious. It's based off one of his Saturday Night Live characters, and it is hilarious. Quick synopsis: he's a mama's boy that's a water boy, and he holds all his anger in. And one day he lets it go.
Yeah, his idol is Captain Insano. Yeah.
Remember, Captain Insano shows no mercy. This film is a must-see. You have not seen it, you must be hiding in a cave somewhere. But yes. This is awesome. So many memorable quotes from this.
Water sucks.
Water
sucks. Yeah.
Mom was right. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Crocodile, angry because they got all damn teeth and no toothbrush.
Yeah. So that's a must-see.
Coming in, the next one is Office Space. Now, Office Space, not very known, but it's one of the most hilarious movies. If you're sick of your job and you're just fed up with it, this is the movie for you. You can relate to this. I think everybody can relate. Who doesn't hate their job most of the time, right? So
if you have ever hated the printer at your job, there's a scene in there for you.
Yeah, I think every office has a faulty printer that everyone just wants to take in a middle of field and just go blood and crip on it, So it's a great, funny movie. We recommend you watch it. And what else can I say?
Yeah, go watch it. The next one on the list is Wayne's World. We couldn't decide between Wayne's World 1 or 2, so we're just calling it Wayne's World.
The Wayne's World franchise.
If you like Mike Myers and you like metal and you like 90s music, go watch this. There's a lot of references out there, and it's hilarious. They sing Bohemian Rhapsody starting off.
That's the best. That's the best scene right there.
They have a scene where they copy The Graduate scene per scene. Exactly. That is a must-see as well.
Yeah. The next one is The Mask, another Jim Carrey movie. Now, this movie, I believe, pretty much was the top of the box office that year. I mean, Jim Carrey, even though he did have makeup, most of his facial expressions were all him. I mean, that was all him. His acting performances, it's just spot on, and he really brought that character to life. You actually believed he was the Mask, and the villain was also good. Cameron Diaz, like I say, she was she still is, but man, she
was at her height right there. She was at the best.
She was really pretty.
It's a good film, a little bit weird and unique at the time.
Milo was he was
coolest dog
ever. You know, how many dogs can open the car door? It's crazy.
Yeah. The next one on here is Tommy Boy. Yeah. And if you're one of these new kids that was just born after 2000, you may not know who Chris Farley is, but he is a comedic goldmine during the 90s. He made Tommy Boy, he made Black Sheep, he made these great films. It's basically a fat guy who he's this rich little boy, and his dad's company goes under, or starting to go under, and he has to go out and sell stuff with his annoying friend of his, played by David Spade. It's a classic. Watch it. Might be a little bit dated now, but at the time this was gold. Yeah,
of Chris Farley, arguably the best physical comedian out there.
Stop! Help! There's a cliff! Ah! And your family's screaming, "Oh my God, we're burning alive!"
So you just gotta give that guy respect. For his size, he was really very mobile. So
yeah. He goes up there with John Belushi and John Candy as far as one of the big, great fat guys.
Yes. The next one is Billy Madison. Another one of Adam Sandler's glorious comedy movies of his days. Pretty much a stuck-up, spoiled rich kid who just lived off his dad's company.
Gets drunk all day, fights penguins.
Yeah, he lived on a super tent. Outside this tent was huge. It was probably bigger than anyone's regular house. And it's just full of the bathroom scene, the shampoo versus conditioner.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh, really, fool? Really?
Come on. That's the Adam Sandler that we miss, that I miss, and we need to see more of that. And, good thing we have those films to, go back to.
Yeah, to look back on.
So, it's a hilarious movie. He goes back to school. He's trying to get his, his education, his respect back from his dad. And, it's just a fun movie.
Yeah, it really goes in good with the times back then.
Yeah.
Now, the last one on our list is There Is Something About Mary. This is not a Jim Carrey or Adam Sandler film. This is a Ben Stiller film. Now, this is probably the one that put him on the map, because before then, all he had really done is heavyweights.
Yeah.
Which
was pretty good. He was really good on that one.
Yeah, that was a good one for him.
Yeah.
It also gets honorable mention for being a funny Disney movie. And in this one, it's basically he's this nerdy guy who likes Cameron Diaz, who makes an appearance again. Man. And something goes wrong, very wrong at prom night, and he doesn't see her again. And he starts thinking about her. And long story short, he finds her, and a lot of funny things ensue. Yeah. This movie had the funniest scene ever. It takes place in the restroom.
Yeah, out of all places.
And warning, whenever you're done, be very careful with the zipper.
No, I wasn't.
Ow! We got a bleeder!
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's going to get very messy. I also liked Cameron Diaz's brother. He was... it's just those little side characters, those supporting actors. It makes the movie go a long way. So, props to.
Also, this film had a very funny dog in the film as well.
Oh yeah, poor dog. Oh man.
You see the first ever dog piñata. That's all I'm gonna say.
True. Yeah, that was very fun.
So those were our top 10. I'm pretty sure you guys have more. Comment below and name some of the best of the 90s.
Yep. Give us your opinions. We're more than welcome to mention them, and we will enjoy your support.
All right, guys. Till next time. This is Exclusive Reviews.
Peace.